Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Bianca from Wednesday. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, let's first start off by zooming in on the face. We'll start with curves for the tops of the eyes. Then from the ends, let's draw the eyelashes with the black V shape. And then let's add a small angle down on the ends. Now starting from the center, let's draw another curve above each eye like this. Next, let's move underneath and draw a circular curve. And then inside each eye, let's draw a small heart. And that's it for the eyes. Next, let's move up and draw the eyebrows. Let's start with a curve on top of the eyes. Then bring it up in the center. And follow that same curve to close it off. Next, let's move down and draw the nose with a small curve across. And below this, let's add the mouth. Let's start with a curve across. Then add the top of the lips with two V shapes. And now the bottom lip with a curve underneath. Now let's move to the sides and draw the shape of the face. Let's start next to the left eye and let's draw a curve down, bringing it in towards the center. And the same on the right. Next, let's draw the ears. Let's draw curves on the sides by the eyes here. And then draw a curve inside. Next, let's draw her hair. Let's start in the center and move up, and let's draw a wavy line here. Now let's draw that same slightly wavy line all the way back down to the top of the ear like this. And the same on the right. Now from the sides, let's draw the wavy line up, stopping about here. And now let's close off the top of the head, all the way around with a curve. And that's it for the head. Let's move down and draw the body next. Let's start under the head and let's draw two curves down and out for the neck. Now from the ends, let's angle it out for the shoulders. Now from the top, near the neck here, let's draw two curves down for the sides of her jacket. Then from the bottom, let's bring it down, curving it out at the ends. Now let's move underneath the shoulders and let's draw angled lines in on both sides. And then curve it out at the bottom. And now let's close off the bottom of the jacket. Next, let's add some details. At the top, let's draw angled lines down, and then angle it back down for the collar. And then another pointed shape above this one. Now inside on the left, let's draw a line and then a circle on the other side for the button. And now let's add rectangle shapes inside the bottom of the jacket here for the pockets. Next, let's draw the school crest on the top right. Let's start with a hexagon shape here. And then a capital N inside. Now underneath, let's draw bent lines down on both sides. And then a V shape to close off the bottom. Now let's move back up under the neck and draw the collar. Let's start with a V shape under the neck. And then angled lines down on both sides. Now let's hop down and let's draw two V shapes for the top of her sweater vest. Next, in the space here, let's add the tie. Let's start with a V shape for the top, and then angled lines down. Now let's hop down and let's draw two curves for the bottom of her sweater vest. And lastly, let's add some vertical lines inside. Next, let's add the arms. Let's start underneath the shoulder and continue that line, angling it down. Then from the bottom of the jacket, let's add another angled line. And then close off the bottom of the sleeve with the curve. Next, let's add the hands. Let's start underneath and let's draw a curve down and up for the thumb. Then curve it around and back up for the hand. Now let's do the same thing on the left. And that's it for the arms. Next, let's move down and draw the skirt. Let's start underneath the jacket and let's draw angled lines down and out. Now let's move in the center and let's draw a curve at the bottom here. Then bring it up from both sides. And then at the bottom, a curve to the right and bring it up. And the same on the left. And let's do the same thing to close off the skirt. Now let's move down and draw the legs. Let's start by drawing the left leg. Let's start in the center here and draw a line slightly in, out, and back in. And let's do the same thing for the outside of the leg. And now let's do the same thing for the right leg. Now at the top, let's draw curves across for the socks. Now let's draw the shoes at the bottom. Let's start with angled lines down and out. And then connect them with the curve at the bottom. Now inside at the bottom, let's draw a curve. Now let's hop up above the ankles and let's draw another curve for the top of the boots. Then a curve above this one for the tongue. Then next, let's hop inside and draw bent lines down on both sides. And then in the middle, let's draw lines across for the shoelaces. And lastly, for the shoes at the bottom, let's draw the soles. Let's start with small lines down. And then curves at the bottom to close it off. And that's it for Bianca. Now let's quickly color her in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!